Review and take a tour of the Harrah's Cherokee Valley River Casino and Hotel in Murphy, North Carolina. The rooms are nice, clean, and comfortable, but lacking in some of the frills that you would find at other properties. But it's still a very nice place to stay. As you can see from their pricing chart for February 2023, from Monday, or actually Sunday through Thursday, their pricing is quite reasonable. But if you try to stay there on a Friday or Saturday, you're going to pay anywhere from $300 a night and up, which is very high for this type of property. Let's take a short walk around the non-gaming portion of this property and check it out. This is the arcade area. Unfortunately, it was closed when we came by. It doesn't open until later in the day. We were there in the early morning. But inside there, you'll have a bowling alley and arcade games to play. Okay, right here is a nice restaurant. It's called Landing Cafe. We've eaten there a number of times. It's got very good food, reasonably priced. Normally it's open for breakfast. We've had breakfast there before, but right now it doesn't open until 4 in the afternoon, so we'll miss that. Now we're going to walk out to where you kind of get a glimpse of their food court and Starbucks. But before we circle back and check that out, let's go up the escalator and we're going to check out the reception area if you're checking into the hotel, so you can see what that looks like. You may have noticed a slight wobble in my video. That's due to a degenerative hip condition I have, and unfortunately I neglected to max out the video stabilization, which usually masks that, so I apologize for that, and hopefully it doesn't distract from the overall content very much. Here's a nice view from this railing where you can actually see into the casino. The entrance into the casino is right below there, and we're going to head down there in just a second. But here's a little view from where you can see the entrance to the casino and the food court and Starbucks down below. Okay, now that we're down the escalator, we're going to walk into the food court area. They call it the food market, I guess, but same kind of idea. There's 4 or 5 restaurants in here. I'll try and give you a view of what those are, and we're just going to kind of walk around in there. Again, it's early in the morning, not many people there, but you'll get the idea, hopefully. And here's your Starbucks. No mistaking that. Pretty standard in there. So now we're going to take you through the casino. The casino is shaped pretty much like a big rectangle. And what I'm going to do is walk down the entire length on one side and then circle back on the other side and walk back. That'll give you an idea of the size and scope of the casino, and kind of you'll get to see kind of some of the machines that are there as I walk by them. But basically the casino's not really big, so now we'll just kind of walk past all these machines, and you'll get a sense of what's there. So they have a sports book. I don't recall seeing that the last time I was there, so I think this is relatively new. Okay, I gotta dodge that security lady that was walking my way. I didn't want her to catch me filming. Afraid they might frown on that, so I moved out of her way there. Windows in this casino seem kind of odd to me, but because you just don't see that very often. Most of the time when you're in a casino, they really don't encourage you to know what time of day it is, but you can see these big giant windows in a corner of this casino, which again is kind of odd.
Pretty small place.
One thing I will say, even though this casino is pretty small in comparison to the hundreds of other casinos I've been in, I did find it very clean, and a lot of the machines were functional. Every once in a while you run into a machine where the play button doesn't work. I played a lot of machines there while I was there just to kind of test that out, and I didn't find any that weren't working properly. So I'll give them props for that. Very clean, and all the machines that I played anyway were functional. Thanks for watching my video. I hope you learned a little something about this casino. It's a really nice place, and if you're ever in Western North Carolina, stop by. I think you'll like it. Please consider subscribing to my channel for more related content.